Hello, Gunners. But before that, I want to just say glory, glory, Manchester United. Should I say that or it's okay? Yeah, Manchester United were apparently thinking that they are back. Yeah, the fans were constantly putting posts about Arteta's phase 6 and United phase 1. Guess what happened to your phase 1? Your manager is going in the press conference and saying that this is probably one of the worst United team in the history of the league. Yeah. So when we are talking about Arteta's phase 6 and having 7 player injured in the team, I think it says a lot about how Arteta is as a manager. Of course, I am mad at Arteta for not signing a striker, but it cannot be just blame on Mikel Arteta. Of course, it is the board who is not backing him as crazy as probably Man City. Look at what Man City has one of the worst seasons after 6 years, after winning so many trophies, and 6 months or not even 6 months, like 3 months or 4 months goes bad for them, and they sign 3 players in one window. 3 players in a January window. So it talks a lot about how board reacts to the want of a manager. So that's what Arteta needs. That's what Arsenal needs to give to Arteta. So I am not worried about Arteta. Arteta is going to turn it around, and I still think that we can turn it around in the Carabao Cup. But coming to the transfer window, Arsenal are still actively looking for someone in the transfer market. And as far as my knowledge is concerned, Benjamin Sheshko, Dusan Vlahovic are not going to come because Benjamin Sheshko is not willing to move in this January window, and Dusan Vlahovic is not a priority signing for Arteta. The priority signing, as far as my knowledge is concerned, is Victor Gyökeres. Who has an 83 million release clause and who might move. So let's see what happens. But the transfer window is very scary, and it looks very scary because if it goes till the end, we might end up not signing anyone. You saw what happened against Aston Villa. Aston Villa managed to bring 3 players, 3 attacking players from the substitute, and Arsenal could bring only one attacking player, and that was Raheem Sterling, who was not even the priority signing, as mentioned by Arsenal board itself. So Arsenal are, as Jamie Carragher has mentioned, that Arsenal are literally one match away from a crisis, and I feel that we are. So let's see what happens, and we need an out and out number 9, and I'm crying for that. Arsenal, back me up here. Arsenal, back your gunners here, back your gunners here, and get a striker for heaven's sake.